What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so in my last video, I promised that we were going to talk about Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation, and we were going to talk about Bleach Thousand Year Blood War. Bruh, guys, I am so excited. We are finally... First of all, let's start with Mushoku Tensei, shall we? Because I've got the picture here up right in front of you, so you can see it. You'll have to forgive me. I've only had one cup of coffee this morning. I got my water here, but let's talk about some Mushoku Tensei. We have been waiting. If you are an anime fan, just like I am, you have been starving for this ever since season 2. You have been starving for this. Why? Because at the end of season 2, we know that our boy Rudeus Grey Rat, he's grown up. He's grown up, right? He's still in his late teens, but he's grown up. He married the love of his life, Sophie. And for those of you who have read the manga or the light novel, hey, no spoilers. Don't spoil anything for those who haven't, because I know you know what's coming up next. But let's get into it. Let's do it. So, we know from last season, we know that Rudeus married Sophie, right? His neighbor, his childhood friend. We know that he loves her, and she helped him cure his illness. Guys, you know what that is. I'm not going to say it here for YouTube, all intents and purposes. But we know that she cured him, and we know that he instantly fell in love with him. We know that he was helping Nanahoshi at the school to see if there was a way to get back to Japan for her, because she was summoned there by a summoning, whereas he was reincarnated there. But either way, you know the rest, right? At the end of season 2, we know that we lost Paul, his dad. Rudeus lost his dad. We know that Rudeus lost his left arm when they went into the dungeon. We know that Zenith lost her memories. And again, no spoilers. We know this. But for where we left off, our boy Rudeus was in a good place, right? We also know that Rudeus took a second wife. His former teacher and professor and friend, Roxy. Which, shout out to all the Roxy lovers out there, because I'm right there with you. Gotta love her. Anyway, and at the very, very end... Well, no, not actually at the very, very end. I should say, we know from the trailer that came out for season 3, the little teaser trailer that we got way back when, we knew that our resident animosity, like anger, but we know she has a good heart. We know that Eris was coming back. We knew it. So here we are. It's season 3. I have watched the first 3 episodes. In fact, I watched the latest episode just yesterday. We're back, baby. We're back. We are back. We are back. Because, man, oh man, those first 2 episodes with Eris, where we see her, and this is where I am going to spoil it if you haven't seen it yet, but if you haven't seen the first 3 episodes of Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation, what is wrong with you? Go watch them. Turn off this video. No, actually, don't turn off this video. But go watch them when you're done watching this. But we see where Eris leaves Rudeus to go off on her own because she wants to grow stronger. She wants to stand beside him, right? And Ghislaine takes her to the school, the dojo, if you will. The dojo where she trained so that she can get stronger. She's intent on getting stronger. And she learned some valuable lessons, but that's all I'm going to say about that. And then we get to yesterday's episode, and we see where it's back to life. back to home life for our boy Rudius. He's got a baby girl now, thanks to with Sophie. He's got a baby girl. And he also has Roxy. And like most people aren't happy about this. But Rudius feels the way he feels, Roxy feels the way that she feels, and she actually introduces herself when she comes back to school to be a teacher. Roxy, this is what I mean. She actually introduces herself as Roxy, I don't know her last name, Roxy Greyrat, which throws Cliff off guard because, anyway, it's a long Ortello. It's a long tale. But I'm not going to get into it because I want you guys to go watch this. But what I'm saying is we're back. We're back, guys. We're back. And I'm loving it. And I heard some chatter over the weekend, and it's happened in the past, that the artist, the creator of Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, got a lot of flack for, Rudius not having one wife. Instead, Rudius, I guess this is where I'm going to spoil it. He's going to have 3. But you know what? My answer to that is I'm not going to get angry about it. I'm not going to say to the audience or to anybody that gets angry about it, get over yourself. All I'm going to say, guys, is it's just a story. That's it. That's all it is. It's just a story. And I don't think it has anything to do with the creator's beliefs, the artist. Now, I can sit here and I can say that, and I could be wrong, okay? I could be 100% completely wrong. But I don't think it has any bearing on his beliefs or what he thinks. I literally believe it's just a story. So, just go with it. But either way, we got Mushoku Tensei. But wait, there's more. You thought that this video was Mushoku Tensei only, didn't you? But wait, there's more. Because I got one more for you. And we have to talk about it. I'll be right back. Let's talk about Bleach. Let's talk about some punk rock anime. Let's talk about some hardcore. Let's talk about, speaking of course, let's talk about the final arc of the 1,000-Year Blood War, which premiered on Hulu this past Saturday in sub. And I'm a little bit sad. Guys, I'm sad. I'm sad. You can't hear it in my voice, but I'm sad. Because I missed it, only because I was saving money and because I was at the National Federation of the Blind National Convention. And I had to save money afterwards. And I was tired. But I understood from a friend of mine that we got the first 3 episodes of Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War, in theaters, and I missed it. My friend went to go see it, and he told me all about it, and I was so sad because I was saving money, and I was tired, and I didn't know about it. Anyway, when I say that we're back in anime, I say that we're back. I mean it. We're back. Because not only do we get Mushoku Tensei, but we also got Bleach. This is what we've been waiting for. And I feel like this is just my personal opinion. It's not that we haven't got good anime in the past few months. Because depending on your prerogative, we have gotten some good stuff, right? I just got done telling you guys about one that I'm really enjoying, that I am actually watching for the 3rd time, which is The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. I love it so much. I'm hooked on it, and I'm watching it for a 3rd time. We're back. And we've got some new stuff. And not some new stuff, but we have some returning shows that we love. We got some new stuff too. I'm currently watching another show called Black Torch. But let's stay on Bleach. This is what we've been waiting for. And if you are a Bleach fan and you remember 2013, somewhere around there, you know that we got, at least for the television side of things, we got the Fullbringer arc. right? And that was, quote unquote, the end, question mark. And then the manga continued, and we got the 1,000-Year Blood War, and the fans have been clamoring for this for I don't know how many years. And then we finally got it. We got the 1,000-Year Blood War arc in anime, in an animation form. We got season 1, 2, 3, and now we're on 4. This is the final stretch, guys. The final stretch, the final arc, and we finally, as Bleach fans, we finally get our thirst quenched. This is it. This is the ending we all wanted. This is the ending we need to see. This is the ending that we have needed, we have wanted and needed for so long. So all I can say is, enjoy the ride. Enjoy it! Because anime is here. This may be the end. But what an end. And I'm going to tell you this. When Bleach ends, when this arc is over, and unless we get any other news about Bleach in the future or whatever, but I'm going to say it to you like this. Toonami said it back in the day. For all my Toonami fans out there. They said it back in the day, and I'm going to say it to you now. And I'll probably come back and say it when the arc is over. This is the end, beautiful friends. And I'll say this. I'll give you a precursor. No. If you're a wrestling fan out there, I'll give you a spoiler. Not a prediction, but a spoiler. And that is, at the end of this arc, I'm going to say, so, until we meet again, stay gold. Bang. Guys, this is the best time to be an anime fan. And despite how you may feel about anime streaming services, despite how you may feel about pirating, I'm not telling you to hit the high seas. I'm not. YouTube, I'm not saying it. But despite how you may feel about drama and everything like that, look, take it from me. Take it from your sensei. Take it from me. Just enjoy the ride. Enjoy all that anime has to offer. Oh yeah, and stay tuned to this channel. But just enjoy the shows that you love. Enjoy the characters that you love. Because I think that's what we forget. I've even gone back and watched, and I'm currently watching The Asterisk War. It's a good anime. I miss it. And I'm probably going to go back and watch The Aesthetic of a Rogue Hero because I love it and I want to watch more. And I want to watch it. But just enjoy the shows from past, present, and definitely watch the ones in the future. Anyway, guys, that's enough out of me. Thanks for checking out the video today. Forgive me if it's a little bit long, but I had to get those 2 anime off my chest and say, we're back, baby. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. You know the deal. Hit that notification bell. Share this sucker out there. And leave a comment down below. What do you think about Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Season 3 so far? And what are you... Well, actually, no. Let me know about what you think about Jobless Reincarnation Season 3. And also, are you excited for this new and possibly final season of Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, please, go have yourselves an anime day. Later.